Sea Life Centre, and next to that, it's not Madame Tussauds Waxworks, it's Louis Tussauds Waxworks. I kind of feel a bit like we've been stood up. The band are late. I thought 11 o'clock was kind of pushing it a bit in band time, but apparently they're awake. I think they're waiting for the cab to get them to the Sea Life Centre. Was the night out in Doncaster, is that typical of a...
Yeah, that's a typical Mystery Jet night out.
Night out.
That's what happened.
Kai and Will going up.
Yeah.
The rest of us in the bus watching Beowulf.
Actually, no, I've had a few nights out with you lot before. I know.
Yeah, you know what?
You know what goes down.
Yeah, I always wake up feeling like I want to kill myself.
Is it because you wake up next to
Mystery Jet special?
Yeah, Mystery Jet.
Wake up next to a Mystery Jet. Actually, I have woken up with opposite you once.
Where was that?
Not like that.
Bad move.
And you snore.
Do I?
Yeah, you do snore.
Terrible.
There
Only
you
when
go.
you're drunk though, I think.
Yeah.
So you snore a lot.
Well, yeah.
Obviously, when you get back from doing your Christmas stuff or your Australia stuff, you're going to be doing like the third album, working on that. I think the first album and the second album, like, there's a difference, isn't there, in kind of the style. And I actually think with like a lot of your songs are very different. Like you know, like sometimes when you listen to a band, you can kind of quite easily put them into a certain category, and you know that
it's almost
that's
like you can
their
make
sound.
a medley. You can make a medley out of all their songs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Whereas I think with yours, like, you take different kind of sounds to different
approaches
songs.
to every song.
Exactly. So what's coming up for the third one? Do we know yet?
I don't know. I think it would probably be quite a diverse album. I think
More pop?
Well, I think in a way, after the first one, I think we felt quite strongly that we did want to go in a more pop direction. Whereas I feel now, I think we probably all feel like we're on the track that we've wanted to be on for some time, and I think we kind of feel like we need to carry on that track.
I think it will have some really pop moments on it.
Yeah.
But I think there'll also be slightly kind of darker songs as well.
Yeah.
But that can also be pop songs. You know, I don't think a pop song.
I think writing a dark pop song
is probably the next hurdle,
isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
You know, we need to write a kind of
Ghost Town by the Specials is always a really good
Killing Moon, Echo and the Bunnymen.
Yeah, or another great one is that
writing a sad.
That Duran
Most
one,
Radiohead singles.
Save a Prayer to me is like a benchmark.
And a pop song that isn't necessarily, it doesn't have to be, slow, or it doesn't have to be.
I think we're bored of the whole kind of jingly jangly sort of
no more
love song.
No more jingle jangle.
No more jingle jangle.
I think it's really boring. And also, I think the record isn't going to be as much as a guitar record as 21 was. Like, I think on 21, the guitar is very much like the meat and potato of the sound. It's very much the kind of the bread and butter of the album in terms of the sonics. But I'd like to think on this record, like, if we are going to use a guitar, it would be the cherry on the ice cream. Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad, Tom Hanks, I have to say.
I'm excited about seeing
Johnny Depp. That's what you're excited about seeing, Johnny Depp.
Is Johnny Depp in Louis Tussauds?
Oh, he's there, man.
Is
He's
he?
so there.
I've been running around.
That's fantastic.
One of the waxworks has been eating sweets. It's like Mannequin.
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
Be that kind of guy running around.
Are you looking forward to getting back to London? Yeah.
I am looking forward to going back to London. I think it's going to be good because we've been away from home for about.
Yeah. Are
3
you
months.
looking forward to sleeping in a bed that doesn't move?
No, actually, I can't go to bed. I can't go to bed when I'm back home. No, because you need someone to rock you.
I never realised your boobs were that big.
Oh, no. Well, I've been drinking a lot of beer, and they say beer is good.
Beer's
But
good for your
can you
boobs.
take that camera off my arm?
Sorry.
Why are you pressing it? I know I'm a fat bitch. There's no need to put a
It's
camera
just
on
like,
my arm.
let's have a bit of a slap.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. How does it feel like? How does it compare doing a support tour to doing, you know, a headline tour? Because you literally went from doing your headline tour to then supporting the Kooks. Like, how does it compare?
In some ways, it's kind of more fun, I think. Sorry, did you have a funny answer?
Yours is
Sorry,
really
there's
funny.
room for both of us.
So we're going to see how many like free things you can get by paying to be in the Kooks.
We've had like a 3-course meal, all free, day out, because they think that the Kooks.
Thanks, lads.
Thank you.
When you're not carrying on the party on the tour bus, how do you like to recline?
I like to recline like this,
Oh, nice.
with Kai sort of somewhere.
Nestled.
Spooning.
bosom.
Do you have a
We
good spoon?
spoon. All the band and the crew spoon on a long line.
I'd like to see that.
It's just like
Do you watch many movies, video games, all
Yeah,
that
I think
kind of
we've watched
stuff?
all the
unbelievable
movies.
amount of
Movies on
shit
this tour.
films.
Yeah, you've got to watch bad movies when you're on tour. I don't think
Yeah.
you're supposed to watch good ones.
I think we know the whole like catalogue of American teen
Every time I walk into this bus,
Movies
Kai's
last
watching the
20
latest
years.
Marvel comic adaptation
or American Pie.
featuring
It's true.
some B-list movie
I
actor
know,
you've
it's-
never heard of.
But it's funny that you only want to watch those kind of movies when you're
When
on
you're on
tour.
tour,
I'd
yeah.
never think about watching a movie
Yeah.
like that when I'm not. Basically.
Maybe a lot of it's to do with like you're hungover as well, so you want something that you don't
But you
need
just
to
want you
concentrate.
want to be numbed out on tour. You just want it because
It's
otherwise you
escapism.
just get so bored.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're quite a mixed bunch.
Kai is on one the whole time.
Kapil is the kind of band joker.
Will like stand there and scratch his chin and think about the next few songs we're gonna write.
Blaine, good hair.
Kai is probably the one I'm closest to out of the band.
Gabby's great, isn't she?
Gabby's hot.
Gabby Sanderson dyes her hair.
So here we are at the Empress Ballroom. It's actually a really beautiful venue. The Mystery Jets are about to start sound checking. It's very exciting and I can't wait for the gig tonight. Enter Blackpool's Mystic Peg.
The thing about the crystal today is what I'd like to explain is it's a healing source. All crystals are healing. That's why you do get a lot of healing through crystals. Thank you. Oh, very interesting, very interesting.
The Fool.
The Fool actually means a person of great character, of great. The person who is radical, the person that breaks all rules for the greater good is the Fool. The person that is misjudged. Yeah? That's an excellent card.
Okay, what we thought is while the guys are all sort of having a bit of chill time, as you can see the tour bus is open, so I thought we'd have a bit of a snoop round and see what actually they've got hidden in there. And this is also chill out room, but also I guess maybe party area.
It is.
When the boys have a few bevies.
Hence the mess.
Hence the mess, yeah. Is anybody asleep in the bunks?
Don't think so. You could always go over.
Let's have a little look. So we've got a guitar here, more equipment. So this is what the guys all sleep in. I don't know whose is whose. So somebody's jumper and pants.
And what happens in those beds?
Wow. That would be telling, wouldn't it?
Yeah, look at the state of that pillow.
Oh, somebody's been dribbling.
That's wrong.
And look at this. They've got a beer stashed in the shoe. Look, we've got a sneak cheeky beer hidden away. Oh, what's this? That's the picture before. Do you remember when they got the picture taken in the dress?
Oh, Agnes, I adore you.
It's a wanted sign. I think they're going to use this for the MySpace. Welcome.